Boom shakalaka, caution is warranted as things are about to get out of control with Bitcoin. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including caution warranted and things could be on the verge of getting gangbusters out of control. Love to say gangbusters. Before we get into it, guys, like the video, helps out so much. Also join us on Twitter at the Crypto Love, where we share all of the charts from today's video. Now, fear and greed today at 72, down from yesterday's 74, but still in greed, just on the border of extreme greed. The overall market up about 3% today. Bitcoin at 52,337, Ethereum at 27.99, BNB at 346, Solana 116, XRP 55 cents, Cardano 58 cents, Avalanche $43, and Dogecoin 8 cents. And take a look at Bitcoin. Look at this trajectory. I would call this darn near parabolic or almost straight up since the first week of February has been all up territory very dramatically. As a matter of fact, blew through this line of potential resistance, the downtrend from the top back in 2021, touching there, blew right through it. Now candles are closing above there. Things are going gangbusters. And before you go 100x long like these schmucks right here, a little bit of caution is warranted. There's a lot of shorts that are possibly going to get liquidated because they go in very high leverage. Well, there's the potential for these shorts to get liquidated, causing a lot of short-term volatility in the price. Also, if we take a look here, the TD sequential right here, a sell signal on the Bitcoin daily chart anticipating a 1 to 4 daily candlestick correction. Note that this has been correct multiple times since December. Look at this. Sell, price went down. Buy, price went up. Buy, price went up. Sell could likely have price going down after that. So a little bit of caution is warranted in the short term. Trends like this can't last forever. Eventually they break through and price comes back down. But that may be in the short term, because in the long term, holy cow, buckle your seatbelt, gangbusters. I just wanted to say it again right there. Take a look at this. Enormous ETF inflows. Net 12,000 Bitcoin were added yesterday. Look at that. Look at how many. BlackRock alone saw 10,000 Bitcoin inflow and now surpassed 100,000 Bitcoin in holdings. Also, biggest outflows from Grayscale and Vesco. 3 consecutive days over 10,000 net inflows. What does this mean? Well, we're going to get to that actually right now. Let's get to that. This is what it actually means if we take a look at it. Now, in 22 trading days so far, BlackRock clients have accumulated 87,800 Bitcoin. And now after today, that would be 97,800 Bitcoin. Around 4,000 Bitcoin per day. Now, there are 251 trading days in 2024. If this continues, if this trend, 4,000 Bitcoin a day, that would be roughly 1 million Bitcoin in 2024. Now, how many Bitcoin are there? 21 million? How many are on exchanges? Oh, 1.8 million. So, almost over half of all the Bitcoin on exchanges is going to be bought by BlackRock for their clients in 2024. Do you understand what this means? Supply and demand. Diminishing supply, halving's coming up very soon, which is going to cut the supply in half. And the demand is outrageous. I'm not telling you what to do, but holy freaking cow. Also, if we take a look, the amount of Bitcoin held in known crypto exchange wallets has dropped to its lowest level in 6 years. So this 1.8 million Bitcoin on exchanges that we were talking about is dropping precipitously to the lowest level in 6 years. This significant decrease suggests a growing trend of investors moving their Bitcoin off exchanges, potentially indicating a shift towards long-term holding. Yeah, maybe they know that this is the hardest asset ever, and now with BlackRock, people can get it very easily. And holy cow, things are about to go crazy, because if we take a look, the on-chain volume profile show the price levels in clusters where supplies were last moved. There is virtually no overhead supply for Bitcoin to chew through beyond $50,000, which means that the price could go up so quickly. I'm waiting for the first $10,000 candle day for Bitcoin. We're not far from that. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen in this cycle. Pretty darn sure. Now, where are we right now? Actually, quite a curious spot. Right now, we are at the 61.8 fib, roughly $51,500. Now, Bitcoin is taking a different approach from previous cycles, but crucial to confirm this on the monthly close. Historically, the 61.8 fib has been critical resistance, has remained strong in pre-halving periods, but monthly close above it will alter the cyclical resistance. So generally, Bitcoin doesn't break above there before the halving. We have a couple more months. Maybe stay in the same territory and then break through, or maybe this time is different. I don't know. I'm not a prognosticator of prognosticators, but with Bitcoin hitting the targets of $50,000 and $51,000, well, 55.4 could be next based on Ichimoku analysis. Should we have a weekly close above this 51.5 level, 55.5 would be the next level. And if it goes there, it's probably not stopping on its way up to $70,000. So Bitcoin is looking phenomenal, but you know what else? You don't want to forget about altcoins right now, because even though they're not doing as much as Bitcoin at the moment, things are looking pretty darn good. And we have a huge super trend buy signal on the monthly chart of the total market cap. When this happened in 2020, the total market cap rose by almost 600% in the 6 months. So if you want a quick 6x, buy some altcoins and you could 6x your money in 6 months. That's pretty freaking phenomenal. Also, if we take a look here, the Gaussian channel for altcoins finally changing to green. One of the most bullish signals you can get in 2016 and 2020. The green channel gave the ultimate go signal for altcoins. And just to give you an idea how high things could be headed, in 2020, the alts cap was 81 billion when the Gaussian channel turned green, led to 1 trillion. That roughly in my head is like a 10x. Well, if we see here, we could be seeing another 10x from here potentially. So things are about to go bananas. Definitely want to hold on to your seat. And now might not be the time to sell, even with short-term volatility in the mix. So that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, push the like button. Join us on Twitter at @cryptolove. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. I love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.